Wow, I'm surprised that it took me, what, 2 months? You know? Better than last year where I got only one done. Welcome, everybody. So, Coffee has been waiting for a while. This is, Esoy Yao, Hilmeo, oh, my bad. It was upside down. Welcome, everybody, to Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance.
Was that really necessary of the game?
No, but it was to be fancy. Yeah, I recorded the whole game, I had it all edited and done, but then I just felt like no, I could do way better, so I took down the parts. You were playing. Probably what happened was you were downloading at the time I was deleting them, so you got, and then by the time you went to look back, they're gone.
Huh.
So yeah, I went to re-record everything, which in and of itself became another recording session. But hey, that's neither here or there. Yeah, hopefully. Anyway,
Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Oh wait, wrong game.
Yeah, you're kind of early on that, buddy. Considering this game takes place after Castlevania 2 in a way, so you know we're nowhere near.
Fuck the timeline.
Well, there is a timeline, and
Fuck the timeline.
Oh, I thought you said what the timeline.
A miserable. What is a timeline? A miserable pile of entries.
I mean,
a miserable little pile of confusion.
Little?
I said a miserable little pile of confusion.
Again, little?
Yeah, this game is very big to edit, as from what I've read of romhacking.net. There's a lot of ROM hacks for this game.
There's a lot of ROM hacks for everything.
Yep. Anyway, compared to Simon, who is the last Belmont before Juste here, Juste is a lot more nimble, a lot more magic-based.
If I remember correctly...
Part of me wants to say you're saying his name wrong.
It's Juste.
It's Juste or Juste. Either or, you know, a weird pronunciation. I think it's right. That is true.
How his brain worked out.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, a lot of people do not like Juste.
I don't think he's a bad character. He's kind of forgettable, to be honest.
I mean,
a forgettable character is just as bad as being a bad character.
The only Belmonts I hear about constantly are Trevor, Simon, Richter, and what's the guy from the future?
That's not helping your case.
Who, like the last one?
Like the last one that.
That's Julius.
Julius, that's right. I kept wanting to say Juice, but no, Juice is here.
Oh, this is Juice.
No, do you know who he should be called? Juice.
Christ.
Juste Belmont.
He works at a juice bar?
Juice box Belmont.
Juice box. All right.
Box.
But yeah, this is basically your standard Metroidvania. You got a whole lot of place to go through, so always look at every single direction, because this game really likes to backtrack.
The Dark Lord Ega to command you to backtrack.
I mean, it's a Metroidvania. What do you expect?
Oh no, I know, but like compared to typical Metroidvanias, this one feels a little more backwards compared to. This is the second game released for the GBA Metroidvania games, before being Circle of the Moon, and then later on became Aria Sorrow, which is really good.
I hear good things about that.
Well, not every game's perfect.
No, time for this. Time for this.
What?
Man, you know, I really want that slide ability right now. If only I could sequence break.
There we go.
What?
There we go.
I'm gonna sequence break a bit of this game because I actually know how to do it. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to backdash and hold the back button. Juste will do an animation where he like zooms out the door rather than just goes through it normally. So if you're able to time it just right, you're able to, clip into the wall and then get the slide really early. And this boss fight really early as well.
I really shouldn't be talking because I mind you, accidentally cheated my first time playing Symphony of the Night.
So you skip death entirely?
Yeah, by accident. I didn't even know about the damn glitch until I asked a couple of people on a Discord server I'm on. I was like, so I haven't played Symphony of the Night, but I'm pretty sure Death's supposed to be here. And they asked me, you playing the PlayStation 4 re-release? Yeah. Did you backdash? Yeah. You skipped the, you activated the glitch.
Well, that's your first mistake.
Like,
Yeah, the first was like, yeah.
it's like, okay.
Christ.
Well, blame the fact that the PS4 version is just a PSP version ported up.
Yeah, it pretty much is. But it's like, are you going to go back? Are you going to retry? Hell no.
No,
Like,
I mean, hey, you got the benefit.
Why would you? You'd be giving up all that good equipment.
Yeah, so pretty much just go with it. Go with it.
yeah, I went with it. And I had a really comfortable, enjoyable time.
And then when you fight death, we meet again, son of Dracula.
I don't know who you are.
Who the fuck are you, Bone Man? Yay! Whippy thing.
You took my armor from me. I don't even know who you are.
Who are you? You took everything from
Who
me.
are you
Who are you?
people?
So yeah, we're kind of doing this out of order. We're supposed to meet death before all this and question what's going on. So,
Okay, so I'm going to go on a whim here. I haven't played this game and never even seen this game. This guy's the bad guy.
Well,
you
Maxim
want
was
me to
juiced.
tell you, or you want to wait for the game that tells you?
The game was told me already by his constant stops and going, yeah, no, he's the villain.
He's the puppet. That's my money.
Yeah, one way or another.
I
he's
ain't
a
gonna
villain.
say anything, but just keep your thoughts in mind. There he goes.
Goodbye.
He's gone.
Yep.
Dash,
So
dash,
pretty
dash,
much,
dash, dash, dash.
pretty much in this area, which is the next area you're supposed to go to, you just literally need the key item in the very beginning of the stage, and what we just got with the slide. That's it.
So you're not even going in that area at all
Not so much
anymore.
later, no. We don't need to go there at all.
Jesus Christ.
The power
Yeah.
of sequence breaking.
So
Yep.
I'm assuming this game does not have an inverted castle, like it's like Symphony of the Night.
I'd be impressed if it did. It is a GBA game.
Fair enough.
I mean,
I know
yeah,
that's a stupid question, but it's like keep in mind the only Castlevania games I ever played was the original Symphony of the Night, and if you want to, the two Bloodstained games.
The
Well,
Which
Sudovania.
Bloodstained games? There's 3.
Yeah, I forgot
It's
about
Castlevania Light, but it's not,
Sudovania, as you call it.
Yeah,
Wait,
Um,
classic or Egavania? Let's start with that.
yeah, pretty much. It's still the same type of game. It's just
for the Bloodstained games I played is it Curse of the Moon?
the
Yeah.
the
Ritual of the Night.
Mhm.
I didn't play Curse of the Moon 2.
Huh, now that looks familiar.
Yep,
Wow.
it's the same.
I wonder if this game is heavily modeled on on Castlevania Symphony of the Night, because I'm getting a lot of Symphony of the Night vibes.
Game is like Egavania says though as well.
Well, I know
Remember,
it is eager, but at the same time, though, I didn't think it was that noticeable.
I believe it's like what?
The
Released 2000?
Ega's formula hasn't really changed since Symphony of the Night.
It's a
No.
good. Why change it? It's a good system.
It's a good system, but then it kind of becomes predictable of what you got to do, unless they really change the formula.
Or make you laugh at some of the things.
I guess.
Looking at the equipment of Ritual of the Night with the squeaky shoes.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Wait a minute. You said there's overwhelming power. That? Can you not tell by my fucking face, mate? I am.
Oh, but I know.
I
why
don't
he's-
know.
skeleton
The skull,
with
the
a
tire, the scythe, the cloak. I thought it was kind of obvious.
It's Reaper Mana
Who do you think I am? Santa
or
Claus?
Phantom Mana. Metal Phantom Mana. That was it.
Santa Claus.
Freaking Jesus
Oh, great.
Christ.
Spear Knight's joy.
Yeah, literally, it's Deficit's Man Metal Phantom Mana. That's what he is though. I'll show you a picture.
I
of me
also will have said, "Hey, you're someone's grandpa, aren't you?"
I mean,
that works too. That Devin
No,
works
he's
too.
Skelly from Hades.
I need to play Hades.
Oh wait, I know who he is. He's obviously looking for He-Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
Belmont! Have you seen He-Man?
yeah, the color of your soul. You're a Belmont, aren't you?
You ever notice that it's always that voice that skeleton characters get?
Because Skeletor.
Because Skeletor was in the mindset.
I am not nice.
Characters in anything in all media, so it's kind of obvious.
Skeletor's kind of the source of that.
Just Brian, I was just
Blame He-Man.
Brian, I was so expecting you put in the "rah" when you do one or two punches maybe.
It was kind of obvious, and plus the Gamma Ray does it for me.
But well, damn.
Yeah, that's right. Iga's a huge JoJo fan.
I wonder. I assume every Japanese guy is a big fan of JoJo.
Looks at Sakurai. If you look at like 5 to 7, look at like 10 different like Smash 4 promo dev images he sent out. Half of them have like JoJo poses in them. You go like,
I mean, it just kind of like modeled how everything's like handled nowadays. So it's kind of like, well,
It's a good thing I did watch to start watching JoJo. Well, part 1, part 2 at least. I'm going to start part 3. I'm starting part 3 just I haven't.
I can't be arsed to watch any.
The reason why I watched it because my PC was updating and I was like, fuck, no one's out there. It was running out of video wall. I'm like, fuck it, let's watch something on Netflix. And I'm like, oh no, JoJo's on there.
You were just really bored that day.
Yeah, so I'm like, so literally I watched part 1, then I watched bits of part 2. Part 2 goes on for a lot longer than I thought it was. It kept going, it did. I'm like, when would it end?
At the end of time.
When Dio says so.
Anyway, there is a reason why I also got the slide early. Because technically, but again, by backtracking, you're supposed to go to the second area, beat the boss, get the slide, and come all the way back here just for this one area. No, thank you.
You really like those fists? They're the best weapon in the game?
They're not. Item. It's just I need to keep it on me because I'm going to also secret freak to get another item early.
Okay.
Once it's done,
because you really like punching.
Yes.
Yeah. Besides, after this, I kind of switch to the axe when I get the chance because axe is a really good sub weapon to have for that combined with the spell books.
You can go on the arc as well, on the.
The axe good in Castlevania. Holy shit.
I know,
That's
right?
madness.
Redstone. Where's the bluestone?
Yeah, this
later on.
This ain't Minecraft.
Where's my? God damn it! Get out of my head.
You can customize your weapon and your.
You don't want to be in my head, man.
No, I don't.
No. You just pretend what this point box you are.
It's just an obvious joke.
Yeah, it's like we're not thinking of your mind to see what you have. It's more the fact that David.
You were predictable as fuck.
You're coming a mile away. Anyway,
that sucked. That sucked. I hate that in games where you're so close to getting a health upgrade.
Oh,
or
that's
whatever,
what you're doing, yeah.
Yep, I need the Ice Fist. Actually, has a little, as you can see, carries a bit of momentum when you use it. So
power Mementi armor. Vlad's ring.
We got Vlad's ring. Man,
What does that do?
I wonder who that's.
Oh wow,
for.
it's a ring of luck.
Yep.
One of Dracula's worldly possessions. Oh god, was this something that was cursed to kill Simon Belmont early?
Would you believe it or not, he's still alive at this time?
I don't know with the endings of how Castlevania 2 goes.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because it.
Kinda.
You'll see what I mean here. But anyway, it's just mainly
Which game is it that involves you adding stuff to a room?
This game.
Okay, this game. I wasn't too sure.
Yeah, it's this game. Anyway, here's a very powerful enemy if you want to take him on right now. The Victory Armor. He's mainly here just if you want to collect an item behind him, which is just to add more health to you and EXP.
Hey, health and experience is always welcome.
Yeah. Plus, he isn't too difficult, especially if you have the slide right now, that you can just avoid underneath his spinning blade.
Hadouken!
Hey, there you go.
Those things were bastards in Symphony of the Night.
Wife Max up.
I'm kind of curious how you
He's
to
locked.
play Rondo of Blood then, Park.
Which one?
Oh, good Rondo, Jesus.
Any of them.
Oh no.
I mean, you know.
Because a lot of Symphony of the Night's asses are taken from Rondo.
There's Rondo, there's
Ah.
Dracula X,
Well,
there's...
that pretty much
Bloodlines.
after
The
Symphony of the Night,
Bloodlines.
a lot of the models were just carried over.
There's like 3 even names for the fucking game, there is.
What, for
No,
Rondo?
Is it Rondo?
No, Blood. It's Rondo Blood or Dracula X.
Which one's Bloodlines?
Bloodlines is
Genesis.
I'm thinking of the blood being colored different, that's what I'm thinking of.
No, but,
That's new generation, pal.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got ourselves the the Fair Journal, which basically allows you to read enemy names when you hit them.
Rock armor. Because he throws rocks,
That
obviously.
that should be a default ability,
Ghost.
in my
rock
opinion.
armor.
That should always be default because, damn it.
Ooh, a
But yeah,
book.
and over here you get yourself the Monster Tomb, aka your Bestiary.
Jesus Christ, look at the head that skeleton.
Let's see. I look at that thing and my
Oh,
mind jumps to Kid Icarus Uprising.
Oh, yeah, the fucking... What the fuck are they called again?
I can't remember, but they're pains.
Instigo fuckers.
But yeah, pretty much. Again, that's literally all you need from this area. If you go do the sequence break to get the slide early, that's it.
Say goodbye.
Yeah, the only thing you're missing from this area, if you really want to go for it, is an item called I believe the Energy Circle, which, you know how if you hold down the attack button, you do the whip dangle?
Uh-huh.
Pretty much if you equip that, you can have it infinitely spin around you without having to, use the
dangle.
the controls.
Okay.
Whip it.
So, it's a busy helicopter mode, pretty much.
It's kind of pointless.
I mean, yeah, no shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of avoided till we get it much later on, which by then is completely pointless. Anyway, here's our first supposedly boss.
The
Well, it's
red
Castlevania
screen.
1.
Giant bats.
The gargoyle.
Giant bats.
The giant-
I don't know, but the original graphics always made me think of gargoyle.
No, it was a bad. I have a question. Is Hydro Storm in this game?
Yes, it is, but it's with another spell book later on.
Oh.
Pretty much, a lot of you would think of item crashes that Richter uses. In timeline-wise, it's supposed to be that Juste is the one who learns these and passes it down.
Oh.
Because it goes... Tommy
Yeah.
goes like, what?
Because it's
Trevor,
supposed to be-
Simon.
It's Trevor, then Simon, then Juste, then Richter.
Yeah, it doesn't help that there's a number of now non-canon Castlevania games about the
Isn't
Belmont
there,
descendants.
Isn't
Or
there someone
Legends. You know, we have
The
Sonya
The entire
Belmont,
Game Boy
who's been-
trilogy.
Isn't
Yeah.
there somewhere between Trevor and Simon, though?
Well, what's supposed to be is one of the games that is now in canon now is Legends, which is Sonya Belmont is the mother to Trevor, whose father is Alucard.
Huh.
It's weird, which is why
Wait,
it was
hold
probably...
on a minute. So, it's non-canon. Sonia Belmont marries, well, doesn't marry, but has
You know,
Does the
Simon-
nasty.
Simon with Alucard
no, with Alucard to have Trevor.
to have. Oh, right. And then they become friends.
I don't
Huh.
get it. Which is probably why when
The timeline is
when he
bullshit.
was
Yes.
messing with the timeline, it kind of made it non-canon.
Yeah, because that kind of just comes off as a bit. What?
That's a big fucking axe, Jesus.
Yep.
I don't have a problem with this though. I think he's compensating for something.
This game really, you could either play by having the spell books, which, cost magic, or you could just straight up just use the sub-weapons like normal sub-weapons, which, it's a bit of
Room
variety.
of
that I
Illusion.
like.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
It looks like a cult.
And
Well, I got nothing
and
against the Futurama
and,
reference.
and Lizardman as well. So this really is a future scissor.
The Lizardmen. They
Listen,
rise
man,
up.
no, oh no, the reptilians. The reptilians are rising.
The Reploids.
That's Mega Man.
That's way in the future.
No, man, whenever I hear, can I just talk off topic? Can we talk about that? When I hear Reploids, I just think of lizard robots.
I see we gain. I see we get. I see we gain. We get that. You do.
Sadly, though, Capcom says you're wrong.
Well, Capcom's wrong about a lot of things themselves, so...
I mean, yeah, and wow, that's a trippy-ass background.
Very trippy.
Look at the power of the Game Boy Advance. You can't
Lucky
get this
Charm.
on the Game Boy
Lucky
Color.
Charm. Oh boy, cereal.
Nope, but pretty much I'm just gonna try to keep my luck as high as I can.
Only
because,
one Lucky Charm?
because not only does it
sucks.
raises the drop rate of items, it also, as you can see, sometimes when Juice hits an enemy, it does a critical hit.
For some reason, things look a little bit different than before. Really now?
It's a treasury.
Huh. It's almost like we're in a completely different area or something.
So why think it just look doing this game? Is it just drop item visits?
Luck raises item drops and critical hits.
Hmm.
And you want that
That's why
extra damage.
Yeah, so that's why I try to keep my my luck stat as high as I can.
So, Brian, when can we expect you to do a run Symphony of the Night with doing a luck run?
Eh,
Who the fuck's doing something anyway?
I don't know.
I don't know who's actually played it.
I have.
I played it.
But I'll only do it if I get to do the Dracula stuff, because I tried playing that game without doing that glitch. Oh boy, I fucking died. Multiple times. I'm not good at it. I'll fully admit, I suck at that game.
Man, if only we had the key to this door!
Where is Key?
Late game?
What?
Ah,
Oh,
Yeah,
I guess that's like the final area.
There are certain doors in this game that are locked
Okay,
behind
you know,
keys,
it's on the was listed is.
but the only way to get these keys are later on.
The Symphony that's on the was listed is.
Okay,
I'm gonna
the list is good.
along a rondo.
that's why we have the list.
Wait, which version of Rondo is he doing?
No idea. It just says rondo blood.
Probably
So-
the PlayStation 4 version.
There's also the PSP remake to consider.
Yeah. But though, I think at that point he would have put Dracula X in that case.
Dracula X is the Super Nintendo game.
You might whip of doom. You might whip of doom.
Dangly Whip of Death.
Yep, but you go down here this way, you get a heart raiser.
When the fuck did you tell her?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, yeah. Also, by the way, when I had to backtrack, like going back to the area I once came, I'm gonna be cutting a lot.
Got fucking whiplash there.
Eh.
Oh, I wasn't even going for a pun.
Oh, congrats.
You did it anyway, yeah. No,
Wow, look at this
Crystal
place.
Mines,
Oh, never
apparently.
mind.
It's Crystal Caves.
No, the
Bird.
Crystal Maze.
Crystal Caves. Oh no, where's
We're
Donkey
off
Kong?
the way. If only we had some help. Oh, hello, giant armor.
Okay, Gate God.
That should be Gate Guardian, and we know it.
Yes. Gate Gardener?
That doesn't even
Order.
roll off the tongue well.
Ugh.
Whoa.
Goodbye!
Believe me, these guys kind of become a running gag at this point. And way over here. Hello.
The
We
merchant.
found a merchant.
Like these, we got a merchant in the castle's treasury, he does.
Yeah, but there's no treasure to be found.
Because they'll inherit it, because look at the bank behind them.
Don't.
So, makes you wonder how long he was there for.
Maybe he's been dead the whole time.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Yeah, if you have the money and you want to grind for it, you can pick up some interesting equipment, but it's not really necessary. I just stick to potions.
Well, just go for the maps. That's all you really need.
Yeah. That makes sense.